What's up, everybody? It's Otaku Nirvana here. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. If you're not watching live, remember to comment, please. And without further ado, let's get into Xenoblade Chronicles X. I just defeated the first boss within this dungeon. So now, here we go. Yo, what's up, Brandon? How has it been, my dude? Yo, sorry, man, for not streaming recently. It's just finals week's been coming up, so it's been kind of hell. But how you been, my dude? How's your Gundam game going? Or not like your game, but like I mean your game as in your skill, not like the game is referring. You get what I'm saying? You get that number 1 rank? What's up, Super? How's it going, my dude? Okay, so now...
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
How's your day going, Super?
These flames again!
It's her.
And will it drive it through this time?
The Flamebringer.
The most powerful driver in the Empire, and wielder of bridges.
So together they're like ultra powerful.
It looks like they were waiting for us.
Yes, indeed. I did feel
Hello.
easily.
I don't know why I expected Dougal to slow you down at all.
Alright, just making sure. The time I needed 8 puzzle tree woods. Can't find any.
It is here.
You catch on quickly.
Just you're stuck at a spot farming or something, or looking for material.
However,
Rex and Pirate at the price.
not quite. The Emerald Core Crystal is the sign of the Aegis. If that blade is indeed the Aegis, then there's something I must do.
What do you mean?
The power to sunder all rest itself. I cannot allow that to happen again.
Destroyed the world. Don't be so stupid.
You mean you didn't know? 500 years ago, during the Aegis War, the Aegis sank 3 continents to the Cloud Sea's bed.
3 titans destroyed.
What? Nani?
I'm on to you. You want to use Pyro as some kind of weapon?
Oh, it's chill, Superman.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
And what if we resist?
Then I will have to restrain you by force.
In that case, I'll make this nice and clear. You will never take her!
Oh, he's got a rager going.
Then let's see if you have the strength to back up those words, boy.
Oof. Oh, come on. Oof. Come on. Come on. Oh, sagging, man. I'm focusing. Oh, come on. Oof. Oh, come on. Whoa. Alright, so now let's do some hook shots. Oh my god. Let's do it. By the way, chapter 3 is when is going to get confusingly short. Do you know a shop where I could buy puzzle tree wood? At the moment, dude, no. Like, I haven't really been paying attention to that. I think the only spot I've seen it like pop up a few times is that little. I'm not sure if you have it, but when you go to do that game for Poppy, there's that dig thing. I think puzzle tree wood pops up if you dig that. I've had a. Oh fuck. A second, I gotta focus real quick, man. Oof. What just happened? Did she just have like a move that just wiped me? Or not wipe me, but just like heavier phase? Yeah, Tora's house, I think. Okay, so basically that's a boss fight, so this means I must grind. I gotta do a little bit of grinding. Try to get a few levels up. Let's see, how much XP do I need? Strength, ether, dexterity, HP, agility, total XP to next 107. Okay, so like 500 for like a level. Go grind a little. No luck, just deer wood. Ah. What about the the dig spot, like right outside of the main city for this, for where Tora's home is. If you hug the left side, like right outside the town. What about that spot? Oof.
Let's show them a thing or three.
Tora and Poppy are an unbeatable team.
Come on, doggy.
My thoughts exactly. My thoughts Splendid. Go on, raise us some more. Okay.
Let's go. How many puzzle tree woods you got? Because I'm not going to spoil it, but you need 10 puzzle tree woods and 5 diamond oaks. No, but I'm definitely going to be hitting the dig spots and all that up. Once I get past this boss, I'll check all the vendors too and see if any have any. Let me check after this to see if I even have any of those diamond oak.
You're so small. The chances of that happening are like next to nothing.
Muscle branch, puzzle tree wood. I got 12 puzzle tree wood obtained in the Gormont province right here, my dude. Puzzle tree wood. And then diamond oak, deer wood. I need to focus on diamond oak. Alright, so I'll keep my tree wood though. Thanks for letting me know. Is it like a 3-star rarity or something?
Let's show them a thing or three.
Tora and Poppy are an unbeatable team.
Yeah.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude. Damn, splendid.
Bam, anchor shot. Ooh. You know, like, it by chapter 3, are there like anything kind of similar to scales yet, or are we like just totally no scales anymore? Ooh. Oof, come on, destroy that thing.
I'll keep you safe, pirate. Salvage is on.
That means a lot to me, Max.
That means nothing to me, Rex. Man, these hallways are kind of bad for camera angles to fight. There we go. Diamond Oak is pretty rare. You get Diamond Oak in Chapter 3. Okay. So is Diamond Oak on a different Titan or something?
Trinket. Wanna see? Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out, Peter. You're such a child sometimes.
Oh yeah, I never went this way, technically. Or killed everything this way, so let's check this out. I am the captain. Look at me. I am the captain. That was such a good movie. Oh, I forget. Oh, what was that movie called? Where the Somali pirates take over that boat? On this Titan. Oh, wow. Wow, this Titan must be pretty huge, and then if you're still on it on Chapter 3. Ooh, red thread.
Raise some more? Okay, time to take you down. Behave!
What?
Behave! You're done!
Our emotions are
Like your You're done!
Who's Love 12 Sergeant? Oof. Level up. Nice, nice. Let me send a text message real quick, man. Alright, send a couple messages. Alright. Same time. The time I needed puzzlewood, I used to find lots of the, but now I need them nowhere. Well, basically, the check like the pathway where you like initially start, you know. Because, like, I just basically hit all the initial low zone, you know, dig zones on this Titan. Yeah? Alright. I found one, so now 3 more, 7 more to go. Woo woo! I feel you. That's how, I forget how that, I think that's how it was for me for like Chronicles X for this game. Was just like getting the item when it was just like, I don't know what it was, but Chronicles Xenoblade Chronicles X was probably one of the hardest games for me to get like 5 items in a row of something. You know what I mean? Just because it was like those diamonds that generated randomly. Had bad luck with the RNG on the items. Oh, no, don't disappear. Freaking. Man. Pretty. Oh dang, did we pull the whole room? Did we just pull that whole room? Yeah, we pulled that whole room. Oh dang, oh dang. Oh my god. Ooh. Whooping them. Oh dang, that's a lot of items. Crap. Get up, get out of the way. I need to grab that shit for the spears. Ooh, dang it, man. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god, dude, did we just pull another? We pulled another pat? We pulled a patrol? This is the spot to grind. Oh my god. Oof. Oh my gosh. Oh. I got looking to find a puzzle way tree area. Nice. Way tree area. Have you been taking note where you've been getting the diamond wood from? There we go. Oh my god, that was a lot of units. Everybody but these two guys. These two nerds. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons in here, guys. Let's beat these nerds up. Yeah, you want to know? Yeah, just so I can keep my eye open when I go through that area. I kind of like, I hate getting stuck up in RPGs story-wise. It's like one thing if it's a side quest, you know, but like, you know. A second, after this battle, I gotta send another message real quick. Dude, I think I mean, I think I just killed everything up here. I mean, how much total XP? Like 12 XP to get to the next one. I think. See, I gotta get up top. That's where I need to somehow get. It's coming from this way. Oof. Oh, dude, I guess. Dang. Man, this game is so addictive. Like, once you just get going.
Poppy power! New abilities acquired. Poppy's skills have increased.
Okay. 1 second, I gotta send a message and look up something online for her skills. Alright, so let's see. So if I can't go this way, let's drop. Let's kill. Didn't it take these things out? Guess we'll take this thing out. Just get the last. No, nice. Dawn View Grotto, where you can find diamond. So at the Dawn View, alright. Oh no. Oof. This thing needs a. How am I supposed to get this thing? Oh, there we go. It's just like chilling down there. You notice that the floor texture is just a sky and it's just laying there now. Now it's rising. I'm addicted to Xenoblade. Yeah, this game's pretty. I mean, this game is still great like the other one. It's just totally different, though. There we go. This thing's now it's gonna get knocked out. Here we go. Three for that hook shot? Oof. Oh my gosh, this thing does not want to go down. Oh my god, dude, this thing needs to die finally. Oh my gosh. Now the scout. Okay. Let's grind these guys again. I saw someone make it. Oh my gosh. I'm addicted to this. Dang, my dude. Man, it's like no one messages me all day, and as soon as I play games, it's like so many messages hit me up. Ooh, Poppy's affinity leveled, nice. The Weeaboo Spank Machine 2000. Are you like level 20 now? Super?
That was spectacular, right, Gramps? Remember, Rex, pride comes before a fall.
Pride before fall. Yep.
like I showed you and we'll be okay. You put your feet up over there. Alright, Gramps?
Almost. I think I'm almost level. I think if I get to the same level as the boss, it should be good.
I like your attitude.
How much? Okay, so everybody's pretty close to level 13.
Show him a thing or three.
What makes this different than the other two Xenoblade games? I'm level 21. Alright, so so first off, the very first one, I can't really tell you much about. Like, I've only played a few moments of it just because, like, my friend had it and it was like a really expensive game at the moment for Wii. You know, so I really can't tell you much. Like, I've only played it like maybe twice. But it was enough to make me want to play Xenoblade Chronicles X. And X is the one that I sunk like 200 hours in. And first off, the major difference between this and Xenoblade X is, first off, Xenoblade X, you know how you have your cycles like day and night on this one, and like the sea level and all that. Well, Xenoblade X, like, depending on what type of, like, if it was foggy out or, like, you know, like really wet, electrical spells and certain things that have different attributes, certain rare monsters would appear at certain elemental times and stuff. So, like, to see, like, Thunder Fists of the Kong, you would have to go on top of a mountain during a thunderstorm to fight them for a mission. And but so besides the day and night cycle affecting the units you fight, you know, the Wii U pad actually was incorporated into it. And so every time you got a new waypoint, you could put what was called a probe. And depending on the probe that you put there, it would do different things. And depending on if there was like 3 of the same probes in a row, it would like get a, you know, like a 3 bonus. So your probes could like mine minerals, research, do all sorts of passive things for you. But then on top of that, what was dope was really dope was what you got was called a scale, which was basically a mech, dude. And the mech, dude, you get like insurance plans for your mechs and shit. So like, if your mech crashed, you would get like a full mech replacement, or you would have to pay like a scrap fee value. And your mechs even had like fuel gauging and stuff, and your mechs could eventually fly around too. So like whatever you saw, you could fly to and land on, and there was just like little creatures and stuff. It was more open world. It was less story driven, Xenoblade Chronicles X. I mean, granted, it had a pretty dope story, but it was so sick, dude, because it was just like, here's a giant world, and like you'll start, and like there's literally like level 80 gorillas like in the first zone, and like so it puts the world in perspective. Like the big monsters just one shot you all the time, and it's just like, okay, this guy, and then it's like there's a couple different zones too, and it's sick, dude. And then also on top of that, like you have a hometown which is called New Los Angeles. And so depending, like, you could totally, like, level up just by talking to people and solving, like, civil disputes. Like, you could be like, well, why are you pissed off at these aliens? Like, people, like, there's racist people towards certain alien groups, you know? And so, like, because aliens are racist versus other aliens, so, like, you'd go around and talk to them for a side mission and be like, yo, ganglions are mean, but, like, come on, we can all agree to not fight here. Or, like, so you could do that, or you could choose, like, see, and then on top of that, there was for your ranged weapons, like you could tap Y. So when you're attacking, you could tap Y to switch to your machine gun or whatever ranged gun you had. But on top of that, you had like an overdrive. So the longer you were in battle, you would get like you'd use up like all 3 of your little things at the top in this one, and you'd do like what's called an overdrive, and it just would basically just like super buff you for a couple seconds. And then also, Xenoblade Chronicles X didn't have any healing potions at all. It was only healing moves. So basically, like, if your characters could not self-heal, like, that's why they have, like, the hook shot and stuff. Because, like, people, you know, if you weren't, like, a scavenger at, like, level 10 to get, like, the one consumable, there, you know what I mean? It was all skills. So basically, like, if you couldn't heal yourself, like a hook shot move where it healed everyone, it just was like occasionally would heal. And then on top of that, dude, it was you know, so basically on top of that, your character had like left arm, right arm, chest piece, head piece, left leg, bottom leg, and right leg. And then your main weapon, your off weapon, and same thing with your scale, your mech. But your mech also had like 2 main weapons and 2 ranged weapons if you had a certain one. So like you could technically have like a bunch of gear, and that was just for one character. Is it a dystopian city? Yeah, New Los Angeles. Basically, what it was Earth got like blown up by the Ganglion, which is like an alien race, and the Ganglion chased us off of Earth, and so basically, we crashed our giant outer space, like basically our Noah's Ark of humans. We crashed that on another planet, and so basically, the city is that crashed like spaceship, basically. But the spaceship's so huge that like there's like full-on cities and stuff in it. Dude, I think Xenoblade Chronicles X was way more. The systems in the game were way more adaptive and a lot to take in, and I think that's why this one is more scaled back and more story driven. Like I could see the complaints addressed in this game, but like I just loved how the other one just was like, here's the world, bro, and like eventually once you get your mech and you start like pounding on those gorillas that were like, you know, that just killed you in the first zone in one hit, it's like it's so sick.
Operating at full power. Bye-bye daytime. Master Pawn worked hard today.
Just 1 second. But don't get me wrong, this is a great RPG just in a different way. So like if you can ever get the chance to get Chronicles X, dude, for your Wii U still worth it. It's a totally different game. Like totally different. I mean, you'll just feel familiar with the cycle, like in the top right, like day, night, time, all that. You'll feel familiar with that. But other than that, oh, okay. I need to grind one more level on everybody, and then that I think I should be ready for the boss.
If only I was 500 years younger. It'll be fine.
Especially since Xenoblade Chronicles X is now $18, totally worth it. Is this spoil free? Yeah, all of what I told you is spoil free, dude. Xenoblade Chronicles X, there's like the main missions you won't be able to do them back to back like these ones. Like you'll be able to do like chapters 1 through 2, you know, straight. But eventually you'll have to start branching off and doing side missions, and like the way they tie side missions into like progression is different. And then there's even like, I'm not sure if the online's still there, but the online used to be pretty sick too. Like you do like missions and stuff with groups, like you would wait for people, and then you'd all like join a room, and then you'd go through a door, and then like there'd be like the mission trial after you go through that door. And also they used to have like the Wii U shout out pad, so like as you're playing this, so say like as I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it would be like in the bottom left corner, like so and so in this area would be like, yo, where's Treewood at, you know? And then like I could respond to in the general chat like, yo, Treewood's over here, and then hopefully he's seen my message, you know. So I mean, 2 different games, you know, but way worth it, dude.
My door's
Think you can take me! Don't forget me! Think you can take me! Don't forget...
My thoughts exactly.
But yeah, dude, especially now that it's $18, that game's gonna go up in value too. because like I honestly foresee myself probably going back to X, probably more for grind than this. Like this, the open world part did not feel as honestly as open. Like, plus also another good thing to note about Chronicles X versus number 2 is I know a lot of people will say the art style, but I'm like that realistic look with mechs is so sick, dude. Like the whole city's like realistic tech, like that's super detailed, and but the Wii U's gamepad adds a whole new like versatility. Like this game couldn't copy what Xenoblade Chronicles X did without the Wii U pad. Like there's that many options. Yeah, I feel you with about the Sega Saturn. How those two games are gonna go up in value. Same thing with probably Paper Mario, you know. But it's just because like all those RPGs are like hours upon hours, and you don't need online too. Like Xenoblade Chronicles X, like yeah, there's online aspects, but those do not hinder your experience by yourself. You know. Oof. You know, I was thinking about playing Resident Evil Revelations over like I was thinking about playing a bunch of try to beat a bunch of my Wii games over break, my Wii U games, because I think I'm gonna beat this game probably like in the first couple days of being off. It's just I don't know, like Xenoblade Chronicles X. On top of it, I think another thing that's way different is the fact that in Chronicles X you can create your character versus being forced to be this British kid who's a scuba diver, or you know what I mean. It's Xenoblade Chronicles X. I was able to like make my own character, and I think that made me like personally bond with it more than this, because like I don't want to be this British guy. Like I don't like this. Like honestly, I don't like the main character's accent, and you know, that's just something that throws me out of it. I know that's sorry, that was a long rant, but like that. I mean, but there's a lot difference between this and X. Like I was thinking about once I beat this, possibly doing a comparison. Like this game, like I said, this game isn't bad by any means, but like it's just totally different. And it's kind of cool that they did that, because like in a sense it's kind of like Final Fantasy, where like each one you could play by itself, but like I don't know, I just was a fan of having the mech. Have you heard that Capcom announced Mega Man 11? So hype. You sure this isn't a troll post? You know how many years I've been hearing about new Mega Man games coming out and stuff? I still gotta play Mighty Number 9. Okay, so here we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna save this right here. System save. And well, how close are we to? You're 70, 130, 14. Alright. I'll have to grind a couple more mobs because they're too close to leveling to ignore.
Let's show them a thing or three.
We can do this together. Let's keep this up and we'll win for losing focus. Right?
No, this is official by Capcom and Nintendo. Well, it would make sense though. A Mega Man game for a system that's portable would make sense. Like Mega Man's such an easy pick up and play game. Oh. Oh, come on. Thinking I might.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot. Hit it. No. Why not?
Oof. How close is he to leveling? 51. Oh god. We're so close to leveling. It's ridiculous.
Okay, time to take you down.
I think Mario Odyssey, Xenoblade 2, and Fire Emblem Warriors were originally Wii U games. It would make sense, you know what I mean? Because like Mario Odyssey was in the works after, what was it, Mario 3D World or whatever. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was obviously in the works after 2013, because that's, I believe, when Chronicles came out. And yeah, I feel like all of these could have been on there. And I feel like this game right here, if it had the Wii U gamepad in the same probing system as Chronicles X does, would be fucking worth it. Oh, a level 11 guy? Here we go. And you know what's funny was, like, I was gonna get Fire Emblem Warriors, or you know what I mean, but like they got a season pass on a Hyrule Warriors. I don't think they had any season pass, so I was like fucking pretty felt conflicted about that one. Through the killed everyone there. Did he level? Did I level? 33. Alright, here we go. You think the next Final Fantasy 16 will be on Nintendo Switch? Because we haven't seen a main Final Fantasy game since Final Fantasy 6 on the Super Nintendo. It wouldn't surprise me with how many Square Enix games recently have came out on you know, on the Switch, especially in the beginning announcement. I think Square Enix would definitely like that, but I think a Final Fantasy 16 is gonna be a little while before it comes out. I mean, I know this last one went through production hell with like what, like 10 years in production hell, but you know what I mean. I think we're more likely to see a bunch of Final Fantasy spin-offs before we'll see a main installment. You know, like I think you'll see like probably more likely a Chronicles or a Tactics 2 or something compared to yeah, a main installment. It's just a main installment. I think they're gonna at least take another 5 years. Like if the last one took 10 years, I mean it just is like, you know, you can't really blame them. Okay, let's just see if I can do it at all 13, but let's check our gear. Rarity 3, 120 centimeters, extend the blade's drive. 110. Luck. That's got to go on him. Expand the window of opportunity. Two of those ones, dang. Well, alright, so I'm thinking a Tora could benefit from the Nopon. Oh, what was it? It's all increased aggro reduction. There's one that's increased. Oh, it was just increased aggro reduction. Okay, well then you need the, what is it? So something vest. Oh, infantry vest right here. And then you, what do you have? You need aggro reduction. Okay, so now I use my weapon points. Just 1 second, my dude. Okay. Alright, what'd you say, my dude? Help, if you want a easy way to level up, go to the village and sleep on a hotel or something. Oh yeah, I haven't done that in a minute. I'll sleep at a hotel and that should level me up, huh? I doubt the mainline Final Fantasy will return to Nintendo because the argument they had on Nintendo to do with Final Fantasy VII. I think that's far enough in the past. You know what I mean? Like, I think all the officials who would have been affected by that aren't in there anymore. Halo or Healing Halo, yes. Increase damage, yeah. Like, but I get you. But I'm thinking we're gonna see a bunch of spin-offs before we see that. But I don't think we're gonna see a new one until like Xbox XX is over. And we're just gonna save this. And I'm gonna send one message real quick first. Or actually, let's go try to do this boss. I want to send a message while it does the cutscene. Oh, what?
Let's show them a thing or three.
Stay in your toes. Keep eye on. Defense protocol activated. Thanks for the support. Spinning. Defense protocol activated. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure. You will protect
My
us.
goal's exact steady.
Defense protocol activated.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're totally wrecking her now that we're higher level.
No effect. Stop. Anchor shot. Won't be that easy.
Please leave it to Dora.
Oh, better grab that one before it disappears. Just special after special. Oof.
Hit it. No.
Oh my god. Come on and die. Topple, topple, topple. Oof.
My dead body. Anchor shot. Hit it. No. Why not?
Oof.
Why not?
Operating at full
Why not?
Oof. I need to go back to a hotel. Get some XP rest. Oh, come on, almost got her.
Why not?
Oof, oof. Oh my god, we're all doing it. Oh dang, I'm fucked up. I was gonna say 3 special moves at once. Oof. Come on, die, girl, die. Almost done.
What? Pyra!
Stubborn child. Why don't you just give it up?
You'll never get Pyra. She's more than just the Aegis or some kind of weapon. She's a living being. Pyra has somewhere she needs to go. And I'm gonna help her.
I find it would be funny if Square was still pissed about that. Yeah, after all these years. Cause Square Enix still doesn't trust Nintendo with Final Fantasy besides the spin-offs.
Just as formidable, but the driver's skill betrays her. Stay vigilant, Morag. An unknown power lurks within this bow. But of course, this blade he calls Pyra. Your flames burn far stronger than hers. But her flames hide something deeper.
That's deep.
All right.
Hanging in there.
Those two, very strong.
I know. There has to be a way. Some kind of... She's a fireplane. We've got to find... water. There!
Name one mainline Final Fantasy game. 6.
Then follow
You could, I don't think there is any beside... A second, man. I'm kind of getting focused on this. I'll answer that in a second.
Take this!
You're getting predictable, boy.
Look who's talking! Puppy, no!
Roger, roger.
The water tank. So that's their plan.
Oh dang! Pull it, Poppy. I don't think there is any past 6. I was gonna say on the 3DSs for remakes and all that, but I can only think of 1 through 6. Ah.
I feel slighted.
How so?
Actually, held back against me in battle. Did you not see? He could have struck me with that blow, but he averted his aim.
He did have good instincts too.
And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
Uh-oh, she's got the feely feels for Rex.
She's traveling with that boy. Perhaps it is worth letting them all free for a while.
You mean...
We'll cross paths again. And when we do, we shall see.
I don't think they're following us.
What do you think Square thinks about Atlas and Monolith Soft?
I can't go any further.
Oh, Tora is pooped as well. See you later.
Huh?
We are grateful for all you've done. We wish you well on your travels. Farewell.
I want to reach Elysium.
What?
I made a promise. I'm taking Pyra to Elysium. It's just... She gave half of her life to save mine. I owe her.
X.
But half the world seems to be after her. With the Titans dying off, living space is running out. That's gonna start wars. And people need weapons to fight wars. That's why they want her. If I can prove Elysium exists, maybe I can stop the war that's coming. But fighting Morag taught me something. I'm not strong enough. Nia, you're a driver. We could really use a companion like you. If you wanted.
Elysium. Do you really believe in that myth, kid?
Well, Pyra told me that she was born there. Yet here she is. So it must exist. Right?
Your logic is almost as good as Dougal's. Listen, Rex. I don't know if you're stupid or just too nice for your own good. But what if Pyra's just lying? What if this is all an act, and one day she turns round and stabs you in the back?
Pyra wouldn't do that.
Of course I wouldn't. I don't have a knife.
So... serious. An emerald core crystal is the sign of the Aegis, huh? Sure, why not? This could be interesting.
My lady,
I kind of want to see this Elysium for myself now. Maybe it really does exist.
It does.
An endless field of green among the clouds, huh? If the legends are true, even people like me.
I'm sorry. Did I wrap it too tightly?
It's fine. I'm fine. See? I can swing it like this and it doesn't even...
I knew it.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
I'm sure that's Mia's poultice doing its job. Thanks.
Pyra, you hurt too. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Hey, let me help.
Thank you, Rex.
No worries. Least I can do. There, all done. How's that?
Looks good. Rex? Look, they're the same.
Oh. Yeah? I guess they are.
Not natively.
So good.
It really is. I guess that's probably because you made it, Pyra. No. What? I didn't mean it like that. You're just, really good at making fires. That's all.
It's what I do.
There's like a huge ass statue in that fucking collector's edition. It's pretty nice. Yeah, if I remember right, it's did I just finish chapter 2, or am I starting it? Yeah, it's like him running on the fucking on a pillar with the eagle. And I think that's this one, man. Shit's huge. I think it's like they only make like 1,000 of them because it's like a fucking ridiculous amount. And if you're gonna spend that kind of money, Knight, you should make them give you something physical, man. Those digital deluxe editions, a couple bucks more, you'll make them lose like $30 in profits because they gotta give you shit. I know they lose profit, but on the other hand, they shouldn't make 100% on everything they sell.
Welcome home, Jim.
Sideshow toys, they give good statuses or statues. I could get it from there. Well, something similar at least. Yeah. Digital games can be cropped very easy.
Sure, you say that once it's all over and done with.
True that. Also, if you're not connected, sometimes with the Xbox, if you know.
Where are the other two?
Mikhail's
But who the hell are these people? Oh dude, I fucking dig his armor. His armor's sick. But dude, yeah, I'll look up that Sideways Toys or Sideshow Toys.
now. Have no fear, Jim. Of course we know her whereabouts. Abrona?
But if you're going for Assassin's Creed only, I would say consider the PlayStation Pro, because the PlayStation, you don't have to like install the game to your system. Like when I got Persona 5 or this game, I just throw it in and like in maybe like 30 seconds I could play this whole game. But on my Xbox, every game I get, usually I'll have to download the whole game to my hard drive. And that usually will take a couple hours if it's 32 gigs like Doom or something.
You concentrate on the Aegis. Understood. Well, I am looking forward to clapping eyes on the Aegis. By the way, what of Nia?
You know where she is?
Yes. Look, this dot here. Without a doubt, this is Dromark's wavelength. It seems they're traveling together with the Aegis.
With the Aegis. Huh. Do as you see fit.
Understood. You don't need to ask me twice.
Right then. We're gonna take the Monoceros.
As you wish.
Hey. Don't do anything too reckless.
Yeah, you can always get an external hard drive and all that. But, like, you know, that's just something down. That's something present if you're going to get a lot of games for it. Because, like, my Xbox One collection is probably 10 games and I fill up almost my terabyte. You know what I mean? And buying a terabyte external hard drive, somewhat doable for price, but you know what I mean? It's like a third of a console for a decent external hard drive. But I'm not sure how large the Xbox X is. If it's over a terabyte, the Xbox X, it's not going to be that bad as long as you stay below like 20 games for your cloud, for your cloud gaming.
Closest country to the world tree right now.
All we need is a ship.
The army has every ship in town in its grip.
We're kind of stuck. Seems that way.
Sorry, I'm no use now.
I know. But I'm all out of ideas.
Rex needs ship. Tor, I have good idea.
You do?
There is shipbuilder living at Gormok Titan's Bum. Old friend of Tora's Grampypon. He called Umon. Maybe he'll help if we tell him what's what.
Sure. It's worth a shot. Let's get going.
And where... am I going to run across Diamondwood soon again? Oh, sorry, I'm reading this shit. Hmm. Ten games. I have about 104. Lol. For your Xbox? Well, I mean, like... No, 1 terabyte. I wish Nintendo released the limited edition Wii U console that was 1 terabyte. Now first to go to play. Yeah, I wish they did more limited editions of the Wii. Man, all A's. Yet some confused on English law. Man, all A's. Yet confused on English law. Okay. You now have the option to take long rests at lodging facilities. This lets you rest until the cloud sees a shift. Okay. See, and same thing with Chronicles X Super. They had similar things for time passage like this, though. I take it. But right now, where am I located? I don't know where I'm at. I was gonna go back to the town and rest. Yeah, I gotta. Oh, all A's. Yeah, it's so confusing. Just to give a heads up, it's confusing where to go. Yeah, got a bad minor grade in English. I don't know what happened. What level English are you in? You know, because like once you get to the higher levels, it's like when it's more like your opinion or thinking about something. It could be that you had a good idea, but may not have presented it strongly or clearly without reading. You know, without all your sentences read it once through. Yeah. Was it on just grammar, or was it just like on a subject you read about that? You know what I mean? Like, have you guys been like reading a specific novel, or are you guys just going over like general grammar? Oof. Do not want to get caught up with these monkeys. I wonder if I could jump. Probably not. Whoa, no. Whoa, no. Whoa, no. Okay, let's bring it. Am I going the right way, though? Or wait, what time is it? Yeah, I probably need to, by the time I get to the spot I need to go to, I think I might sign off.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Come on. I gotta help him up. Or help me up. I can't take these things on. We're gonna just...
Congratulations.
Oof, level 35s. Am I going the right way? Yeah, fucking a bird comes and kills you in one hit. Jesus says I'm excelling at writing and grammar. The thing I'm bad at is just reading text and answering. The text confuses me sometimes. Even figurative language. Is English your second language? And with that, I would have to say, because like I get you on that. Like I'm slightly dyslexic, so I've always had problems like reading heavy dense problems like that. And one thing that you could do to help you do that is just simply, I know it sounds cliche, but simply reread each sentence twice before you continue going on. Like, like on a test. So say like you'll read the prompt once, and then if you read it again, you might miss something. But if I read a sentence twice in a row, like I will most likely understand it more. But then on top of that, to figuratively like explain yourself to the question, like if you understand it, another technique you could do is like after you, like if it's an in-class essay or something, You know, you could totally burst out like your points on that. I mean, I'm probably sidetracking from that, but like just double reading and I forget what they're called, but like you want to look up like trigger words, like, and by trigger words I mean like words that would usually mean something like therefore. So like, usually something, that sentence before the word therefore is like the cause, and then that's the action after therefore is usually the causal effect of that. You know, like, and I know that sounds like a lot, but like usually, I forget what it's called. There's something online that breaks that down, but it's like, I think it's like trigger words for something. But yeah. No, but I'm learning 4 languages right now. Hey. What languages are you learning?
Look what I found!
Congratulations.
Come out. Hey, look!
Vous parlez français? Neat.
Come out.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? See, like, I like, I don't even know where I'm at on this map. Like, oh, there I am. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to. I think at the treetop is the thing.
Off we go!
Judy, Arabic, Spanish, and although I've basically learned this, and although I've basically learned English. Well, good luck on your endeavors, but it's pretty brutal, dog, to learn another language. I would say after you learn Spanish, if you want to learn another easier language, I would stick with the Latin-based languages. Because even English is a Latin-based language, so like English, French, and Spanish, there are a few words that are like similar in all of them. I'll go to, I can forget where the inn is at.
Off we go! What will we find?
You know, the only censorship about Xenoblade X is to make your female characters have the size you want to make the breasts be. Yeah. By the way, you need to find more locations. How do I find more locations? And I need to go to the fucking... Where the heck is the hotel at exactly? Because I need to get my hotel experience and go to sleep. Shops. By the way, you need to go farther to the Titan. Oh, here's the inn.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before. Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
More strong now!
Whew. By the way, you need more. Go further towards the Titan. This reminds me of a village in Zelda. Yeah, Low Ranch. I totally agree. But But I have to learn Yuri and Arabic for me to read text in my religion. It's a book that I have in Arabic, but Urdu is a native language in my family. Both Arabic and Urdu text are just the same. Differences or meanings. Oh, man. Well, it's different when you gotta do it for purposes like that. It's a little more motivating to learn a language when it's like your religion, or you know what I mean, compared to just like you're at high school. Tora drinking a big sausage, eh? Okay, guys. I think tonight I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, guys. And I think in Xenogears a part of the Xeno series. That I'm not sure. Yep, I'm learning a little bit later than other. Yeah, okay, see ya, bye. Yeah, dude, I think Xenogears might be a part of it, but I'm not 100% sure. That PS1 game was pretty expensive, so I never picked it up. But tomorrow definitely gonna be a small stream for sure, or some sort of stream. I'm playing this game all way too much. But all right, guys, later, man. Yeah, tomorrow stream. I'll do the same thing. I'll make an event so you guys know. If you have your notifications, you'll just, I'll let you know I'm going to have an event. But thanks again, guys. Have a good night.